What's up? Welcome to Bauer Beauty. Let's zoom you in just a hair. Okay, there we go. Are we crooked? Most likely we're crooked. Most likely there's something fucked up because Jenny doesn't understand professional YouTubing apparently. Better. Okay, pause my music. Need to put some lighting on. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. I have my Invisalign in. I just put them in. It feels like they're extra lispy today. Just a heads up. Let's turn on my lighting. It's very gloomy, mostly every day here, and it's depressing. And sometimes I just kind of forget to put the lights on, but I do have nice lighting in my house. Like I can make like purple or, well, whatever color, and it really changes the vibe. However, sometimes I forget to put them on and that's very depressing. So anyways, welcome. I'm drinking water with a splash of apple cider vinegar and lemon. I was doing my Solar Wave, this device, for a little while. Oh my God, it feels so freaking good. I'm going out, I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna talk to you about my new product. Yes, I'm very excited about this new product, my new BHA salicylic acid. This actually launched in November and it was only available in a bundle, and that's 100% just because I really need my passion behind something in order to do it. Do you know what I mean? And so I didn't like BHA. And so I really just bought that product only because I knew that other people liked it. And I would say that's not the right move, but it turned out to be the right move because I had this instinct that really I needed to use salicylic acid. Like my skin was calling for it. And I, just always broke out from it. And I found a way to use it. I rinse it off. Mine's a rinse off product. I tried it. I have no issues, and it's refining the texture I need it to, because you can use all the alpha hydroxys that you want, all the retinoids that you want, but those are not oil soluble exfoliants. So you still could have texture due to pores, which that's my number one complaint is sebaceous filaments. My skin is oily. I have clogged pores, or whatever you'd call it. My pores are enlarged. Let's put it that way. I've noticed it more. So yes, I'm like, my skin needs salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is also strong, penetrates very quickly. So it's just unlike every other acid on the market. And now I'm just so excited that I'm thrilled about it because, I can't really, like I said, get excited artificially about things. So I'm just so fucking excited. And I'm gonna tell you about it in this video, along with doing my makeup and other chatty rambliness. So this is it though. How flippin' cute is it? It's gorgeous. It's a matte label. It's beautiful. I always want to say 2 ingredients, but it's technically 3. It's 2 ingredients, salicylic acid and water. And then we use a touch, just a tiny, tiny touch of, so annoying. Okay, so yes. There's 3% alcohol. I don't fucking know. Okay, so now what I'm doing right now is priming my skin with the best primer that's ever been created, the Vanish Airbrush Primer. Now, prior to them coming out with this primer, the best primer that had ever been created is the Veil Mineral Primer. So Hourglass has some sort of magic going in their lab primer department because this is truly magical. What's crazy about this is it's a cream and it still refines texture better than anything you've ever seen. It's somehow I think it behaves kind of like that, what is that product? Peter Thomas Roth, that under eye stuff that glues your face together. I feel like that's what this does. If that's what this does and it's irritating, I'll know eventually, but right now I have no problems with it. It just literally, you put it on, it's like this thick, creamy formula, and it sucks all of your pores and your texture, glues it flat or whatever it does. Some sorcery, and then your skin just looks motherfucking flawless. Flawless! So yes, that is what's happening right now. I'm applying that, and what kind of foundation am I gonna use on my face, you ask? I don't know. We are going to look in my pile and find out what I want to use. Probably the same thing I always use. Neutrogena, Tarte. What else do I use? Yes, Witchcraft. Truly Witchcraft. Okay, let's look at the makeups we want to use. I'm definitely gonna use this one because this is what well, I've been using this, it's kind of been drying me out a little bit, I feel like. I feel like I'm not excited about any of these, to be very honest with you. This one's kind of good too. Maybe I'll use this It Cosmetics one. Is this the right fucking color? No. No! It's definitely the wrong color. Definitely the wrong color. I must remove it immediately. So what else is going on? Yes, I never finished this blog post, but I'm almost done writing it. And it is a question. It's a question. If you're not subscribed to my email list, by the way, you should be. It's kind of life-changing. The question of my day is like, what affirmations do you need to create in your life? Because that is what kind of dawned on me, right? Like, I go in and out with affirmations. If you guys have never done them, they're amazing. Wake up first thing in the morning and put them on. I probably need to do this. I probably need to record my own affirmations in voice notes and then play these every morning because I wrote my own affirmations and I really haven't done that before. I've never been like, well, I'm not gonna say I've never done it before, I have. You know, if you hate your job, I remember like that was one of the first affirmations I started doing. I hate my job, but then I'd be like, I love my job, I love my job, I love my job. Do you know what I mean? You brainwash yourself into it. So yes, I've created new affirmations and it just kind of dawned on me, Jenny, holy shit. Like what created my need to create an affirmation was the fact that I realized I was holding myself back in this one particular area, right? If I say I want this thing, but then I feel like that thing is wrong or that it's bad or that it's futile or that it's out of my control, I talk myself out of even wanting it. And that's what I was doing. And that's so insane and crazy, but I think it happens. It's a self-preservation, right? So it dawned on me that I was holding myself back in this one area of my life. And so I created affirmations to directly counteract that affirmation. By the way, how fucking cute is this sweatshirt? How cute is this sweatshirt? The only question I have is which necklace, because I have two on right now. I'm gonna change them. This is my one that I always wear, just my gold chain. But then I was like, maybe I could be like cool and fancy tonight and wear like this multicolored chain. You see that? I mean, this is one I'm leaning toward just because I never use this one, but we'll see. I gotta like look in the mirror and fully assess the situation. Do you see how nice this foundation is? This is the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation. My color, or this color, is the hell 20.5 neutral. 20.5 neutral, and I don't, it says medium coverage, but like I just don't really see medium coverage, which I'm happy about. You know, I see pretty light coverage. There's no way around it. I need a towel. Oh, okay, we're back. I have to just, what did I have to do? I forget. Oh, towel. Okay, I'm using the Maybelline, fuck is this? I forget what it's called. Maybelline Concealer? You guys know what it's called, right? Fit Me, that's what it's called, Fit Me. Love this stuff, have no problems with it. Oh, oopsie. This is why I like using a concealer brush lately. This is the Rare Beauty Concealer Brush because I can never get in the corner. But this really helps to get in the corner and like sculpt out your nose too a little bit. It's really good. I kind of do like this combo of melting it into my skin and then rubbing it out with like this brush to get it in more precise areas, to get more like a even coverage. And it's working really flippin' amazing. I love this brush. I've actually never used a concealer brush ever. So yes, I love it. Okay, what I was talking about. So yes, and what's the point of all this? What's the point of the things I'm telling you? The point is the level up journey, because on a level up journey, you are required to wrestle with your thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and programming in order to fucking get to the next level in your life. Because right now, the programming you have, the emotions you have, everything you have is keeping you in the current reality that you're in. So you need to break through the walls, break through the chains in order to get to the next level. And so thoughts like the thought I was thinking today prevent you from going to the next level. So yes, it's very important to identify the things that the areas that you are holding yourself back, and then so you're able to advance. But sometimes it's as easy or as simple as just using, I love money affirmations and I love gratitude affirmations. Those are my favorite, like, everyday type of affirmations. And so something as simple as that can also help you manifest, because some people are just in a general sense, like, trying to manifest more money. That's their next level. I just used the Laura Mercier loose translucent setting powder. I was using the Rare Beauty one for a while, but nothing compares to Laura Mercier. And I always do my motherfucking concealer and powder before my eyeliner. And then I'm like, why did I do this? Like, why do I do this to myself? Like, this was like, it's never the move, but it's always my move. And so it's just weird. Jenny, like, get with it. You know what I mean? Why did I do this? So my concealer is gonna be fucked up now, But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a little bit of this Tarte palette that I haven't used in a century. Maybe you guys recognize this palette. It's so, like, maybe 2 years old, but I don't know. I just had this vision just now of this shadow, because this shadow is stunning. And doing this just in the crease. So we're gonna do that. I'm not gonna put any primer on because I already put concealer on, and I'll just say that's good enough. That has to be good enough. It gets to be good enough, right? So yes. Oh, also my glycolic acid is back on Amazon. It was off. If you didn't know, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. It was off for maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Amazon is crazy. They said it had hydroquinone. It clearly doesn't. We had to fight with them and argue with them, but they finally put it back up, even though it should have never been taken down. But that's how Amazon rolls. They like to play a dirty little game. A dirty little game. Therefore, I'm migrating off of Amazon. That's why this BHA is actually only going to be available on my website, because I have no desire to launch any new products on Amazon. I'm so freaking sorry, but the products that are up there currently are probably going to stay, at least like the barrier, the collagen, and the niacinamide. At least it'll stay for now. But any new launches, like, no. As soon as that inventory sells out, I'll probably only sell it on my website. So yeah. I go to Mexico in 10-ish days. What day is today? The 11th? Okay, I go to Mexico in 15 days. Yay. It's kind of like a light at the end of the tunnel. Because it's like, at least it's booked, it's planned. I know I'm going for sure. So something to look forward to, right? It helps you get through the day-to-day, especially like, it's cold in Michigan, it's gloomy in Michigan, it's depressing on a pretty much daily basis, but I also love the gloominess. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I like the cold, I like the gloominess, but I also need breaks. This is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. It's good, see? It works. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like super passionate about too many brow products. Probably the Hourglass and that one, and probably the Benefit pencil tip one. Oh my God, my child. My baby is underneath here. It's just not normal. The way that you'll know that you identified the correct belief, like for example, when I was working in a regular job and I hated it, I would say I was conscious of the fact that I hated my job and it made me sick. So I said, I love my job, I love my job, I love my job, I love my job. And you know you're onto the right belief or the right thought when it feels kind of painful to fucking say it out loud because you believe so strongly in I hate my job, my job is disgusting, and you build up like a comfort zone around it and you feel so like safe, and you know your ego and your brain want to keep you safe. So when you start saying I love my job, I would feel nauseous. And same with this thought today, which I'm not going to tell you the exact details of because I need it to like manifest, you know. But when I realized I was saying like I can't do this, these are all the reasons why I can't do it, and I created the opposite affirmation, it made me sick at first. Like that's not possible, but it actually fucking is possible, honey. It actually is possible. So yes, today I've been into like casual dressy wear, like going between tennis shoes or like casual boots. But today I think I'm gonna wear boots. My brown Stuart Weitzman boots, and I have black leggings on from, fuck are these from? BCBG? I think so. BCBG has really nice leggings actually. I'm using, this is so fucking funny that this brush is one of my favorite. No, it's my favorite. It's my favorite gel eyeliner brushes. I don't know if it's because I learned on this brush. Like I never did a wing line in my life until I went to beauty school. I never knew how to do my blush or winged liner until I got to beauty school, because I went to school like in 2015. This is right when like all the beauty bloggers started blowing up, right? And like there was girls in my class that were so fucking advanced in makeup that introduced me to, you know, like makeup tutorials and things like that, that's when I freaking learned to do this. So this brush, and that's where this conversation started, this brush is a Veda. And like, I'm sorry, but this is a flawless wing. You know what I mean? It's kind of amazing that this is an Veda brush. I've tried, what other brushes have I tried? The Benefit one is also, I mean, it's nice, but I still come back to this one because it's so flexible. So yes, I want to buy a place. The place that I want to, it's like, this always happens to me though, right? I wanted to buy a place before, but it's like the places I wanted I couldn't afford. And then I was like, let me just wait till I level up and get more money and then I'll buy a place that I want. But then, you know, I leveled up my life and I had different priorities, and then I didn't wind up buying a place, and I liked renting, you know, but I do want to buy a place. Actually, I think the next place that I move, I'm going to buy, and I think it needs to be a house because my dog, like my child, there's probably no doubt about it that like dogs are happier when they have a backyard, and it's like actually me, if I was alone, I'd want a condo. My eyeliner uneven, most likely it's uneven. This is the eyeliner process that we all know too well. We put it on the best we can, remove the tape, and then like tweak the shit out of it, right? Yes, ma'am, that's what we do. That is what we do here. So let's see the reveal, how good or bad it is. Uh-oh, that one just fell off. That wasn't graceful at all. Okay, that wasn't either. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out of this tape. I don't even know. This is like medical tape. I've been using it for years. It's so good because it doesn't stick too much to like the skin. It's very light. All right, so now we're just gonna take a little bit of concealer and fix the shit out of this. So yes, I'd love to fucking buy a nice place because in theory, I do want to put my money somewhere. It's like, you know, basically a depreciating asset at this point, right? Any cash you have right now is a depreciating asset. In general, it's always depreciating, but it's very palpable right now because inflation is through the roof, right? So, I mean, the money that I had in the bank last year, the year before, is now worth less. And like, imagine if I would just bought a place, my wealth would be growing instead of depreciating. However, sometimes to make the best moves in the long run, you gotta make you gotta make interesting choices in the short term, right? So yeah, it seems like, oh, you should buy a place, but that's not always the right answer, you know? Because yeah, my money's depreciating, but like, what the fuck kind of time investment would it be? How much bandwidth does it require to actually like take care of a property? You know, like, oh, I fucked that up, but it was kind of already fucked up, so fuck it. It was already fucked up. This is the process. Just trust the black eyeliner process. Just trust it. Trust it. We're gonna do something here because this was a lot of fuckery over here. We're gonna do one swipe and then wipe it. Right? Just one swipe and wipe it. I think I'm the master at manipulating eyeliner. Because I'm actually so, like, I was gonna say I'm so bad at it. I'm not actually so bad at it, but I'm a little like impatient and sloppy. And like, this is exhibit A. So yes, it's like also with buying a place, it's like people just think it's like, oh, it's just an investment, it's a no-brainer. Like I was saying, it's not just that. It's not just that, because how much bandwidth does that require of me to freaking take care of? You know, I'm constantly like, holy shit, what's going on with my house? You know, like, I don't know what's going on with my house. I have to call my landlord and say, dude, this is what's happening, you know? I really would probably neglect it and then maybe lose money in the long run, who knows? So you just gotta trust your journey. But something tells me I'm probably gonna wind up buying something. It's another reason why I'd like a condo, actually. Less like stress or maintenance compared to a house, I think. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that was interesting. That was majorly interesting. So yes, leveling up your life. It's a bitch. It's a bitch. No one said it was easy. Okay, that's why if it was easy, everyone would have it. Right? If it was easy, everyone maybe would have it. I mean, not everyone wants the same things. Not everyone wants to go to the same levels. But for the most part, you know that what you're doing is not freaking easy. Okay, what do I need to do here? That was kind of majestic, I'm not gonna lie. Then this one needs to come out as well. Dare I try individual lashes? Dare I try individual lashes? We will see. I don't know if I really want to get that crazy. Yes, so my 2% BHA. So did I already tell you the story of why I started using 2% BHA? I don't remember, but let me tell you. I don't think I did. So I think I told you a little bit, like I saw my skin kind of plateauing a little bit with, like I thought maybe intuitively, I thought like I could get the texture better if I used salicylic. That was kind of my instinct. Like if you can use salicylic, I think it would be good for you, because I noticed the texture was coming more so from my oil glands and my pores, because I get extractions, I go to an esthetician, but still any sort of dirt, oil, or debris in the pore over time stretches the pore out. So like it's best to keep them clean. And the best way to do that is with salicylic acid. This eyeliner is turning into a work of art. I'm just not even gonna be like humble about it. I wonder what just fell on the floor. I'm not gonna be humble about it. Like this eyeliner is turning into a work of art. Fuck fell on the floor. We don't know. We actually don't know. I have an angel on the floor beneath me. Do I have to Uber or not? We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, actually I should do my bronzer next. I'm gonna do my reliable bronzer, which is my Chanel Le Beige Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream. If you are pale, this is a great option. Even if you are a little tan, this is a great option. If you want something dark or you are dark, this isn't the greatest, but for like a really pale person, this is an amazing, amazing bronzer. Holy cannoli, it's just the perfect healthy glow situation. And I always use this brush too. This brush is dope. I think it's a foundation brush from It. Yep, it's called Healthy Skin, and it's by It Cosmetics. I'm almost well, no, not almost positive. For a fact it is. I just don't know the name of the brush. Oh, here it is. Skin Smoothing Complexion, number 704. I fucking love this for bronzer. It is sickening. I mean, look at this. This half is done, this half is not. Like, it's just a game changer. We just have to accept the fact that this is in fact a fucking game changer, right? So this video is probably going up on Saturday, and it is Friday right now that I'm filming this. And what do I need to tell you about that? We're talking about buying houses, we're talking about, yes, cars. I can't wait to get a new car too. I freaking love my car, actually. This is gonna be a time when I have a garage though, because I park my car on the street, and I'm very comfortable with it. It's like, I think you have to get whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, anyways though, like, why are my lashes like this? Is it my mascara? Do I need a mascara? Oh no, my camera's overheating. Bless America. Well, I just had to finish my makeup on my own because my camera overheated, as you guys know. So yes, I'm now done with my makeup. I did individual lashes. God help us all. I cannot tell how they look. I really can't. So I don't know. I've been into the individuals. They're kind of easy to place because they're so lightweight, but you got to get used to what length to use and like how to place them and how many, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's that. I'm wearing my hair down in this sort of curly manner because, well, first of all, I've always wanted big curly hair, and I didn't actually know that the crimper I bought would give me this look. So imagine my excitement now that I can do these big, low maintenance, sexy, like curly hair moments. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of amazing. I just need to put some dry shampoo and maybe crimp a few more pieces, and I'll be right back. Okay, well, I forgot what I was going to go get. Oh yeah, I was gonna fix my hair, which I did. I put some dry shampoo in it. Dry shampoo, yeah. And I didn't put any more curls in it because I'm like, it's good, it's good. I'm just wearing this with leggings and brown boots and a cream bag and a leather jacket. That's the end of my story. So guys, go check out my new BHA. Don't forget my glycolic is back on Amazon. Yay, yay, yay. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.